Just don't know what's going to happen with the Broncos with this wet weather. See how they handle in the opening exchanges.
Well, we're ready to rumble. Friday night football on Nine's Wide World of Sports.
Okay, out now, team.
A clash that fans of both teams look forward to, and neutrals will as well. Just sit back and enjoy this one. 80 minutes of the highest quality. Here's Martin with his first touch. Mams there along with Cobbo. Piakura as well. So Penrith with first use of the football. Yo. Kenny to dummy half. Luai from inside the 40. Walsh takes on his own 20. Big cheer. As Reece Walsh gets his first touch in a long time. Corey Oates. No Katoni Staggs in the Broncos team tonight, which means Corey Oates on the wing. Dean Mariner shifts from the wing into the centres. That's Piakura playing it. Here's Jensen. Had a big week last week in a beaten side. 50 tackles against the Warriors last week, Corey Jensen. Pass to Madden. Madden wrapped up. Good field position here for Brisbane on the last. Walters goes to Mam, who puts it high in the air. Edwards underneath it. Here come the chasers. And it's there for Mariner, who can't drag it in. It'll be a Brisbane knock-on. 7 tackles, 7 to 20 for the Panthers.
Well, he had a second crack at that. It looks like he had a chance to score a try. He may not have touched that when the ball originally came down. Edwards hits it up for about 10 metres. Here we go. He might have got a touch on it.
Yo. Here's Martin in the Brisbane territory. Yo, Luai, Sorensen. Rock solid back rower for the Panthers, 35 away. Fisher Harris. Good tackle, Jensen and Willison. Last play Panthers, they go to Luai down the short side. Walsh takes it. The tackle finished off there by Sorensen.
Yeah, half a metre from the Broncos try line. It was a great kick by Jerome Luai. That's what this Panthers outfit is so good at. You give them an opportunity, a 7-tackle set. They'll make you come off the try line, although that's a relieving penalty.
Let's head sideline, check in on the ever-changing conditions. Darren Lockyer, good evening.
Good evening, Salty. Well, a little bit of showers around. It's been down the Gold Coast, as Fatty mentioned earlier, and it's slowly moving inland. So I think it won't be constant, but we will get some showers over the game. Look, the pitch is... I was talking to the groundsman before the game. He couldn't be happier with how good the pitch is. It's short, it's fast, but it will be a little bit greasy with this moisture on it.
Carrigan playing it for Brisbane. Now Willison. 31 away from the line. Madden goes on his own. He had Jensen just on his left shoulder. Didn't produce the pass. Walters the dummy half. And he goes on his own. Tackled by Yo. His opposite number, Kenny, was there along with Fisher Harris. Now they're inside the 20. Here's Mam. Walsh to Cobbo. And Cobbo's wrapped up. Laurie, one of the defenders there for the Panthers. Here's the last. Oates to Walsh. Walsh, rubber kick. He was aiming for the upright, you'd think, but it goes dead.
Well, he just tried to put a little bit of side spin on that football. He wanted to pull up in the in goal.
Dean didn't get back.
Once again, just didn't get back 10
Dean
offside the Broncos.
Go back the line. Leave the ball.
Xavier Willison's been good. He's had a couple of really strong hit-ups early. Was this his first run-on game, maybe?
He's had a couple, but
yeah. No,
he's
anyway.
mainly been coming off the bench.
Yeah, really good. He's huge.
Fisher Harris. Pass down low. Walters and Jensen in there. Martin. Now Kenny. Yo. Snyder. Sorensen. Arson Carrigan in the tackle. Both rested last week. Fisher Harris. Reece Walsh. A couple of tackles defending in the line, the Broncos fullback. He drops back now. Here's Yo. Willison and Haas wrap him up. 11 away from the line. They go to Luai. Building here, Penrith. Alamotti with a kick. He comes top. Oh, and Arthur's just got the hand there in time.
You know, that's great skill out on that left-hand side as we see the rain starting to fall heavier. They choose to run.
Go on.
And that time there, Alamotti just lovely little dink into the in-goal. Oh, he was all over it.
The Broncos players weren't happy with Sorensen's actions there, but the referee did say to them, no, he was passive in the play. In other words, he took no part.
Short drop out. And it goes into touch, but it was touched by Corey Oates, so it'll be a play the ball for the Panthers. Down here, Freddie.
Yeah, just what compounded Reece Walsh's 7 tackle set was the fact Penrith over the last 5 years have been the #1 team in getting restarts. They just apply pressure non-stop. So when you get a chance, you need to nail it because you know they're going to.
9 away. The Panthers building early. Leota. 5 away from the line. Edwards. Tungor. Quick play the ball. Kenny, lovely pass. Snyder, he throws an elaborate dummy, not fallen for by Willison. 2 tackles left in this set for the Panthers. Yo. Edwards chiming in. Now it's with Laurie. Cobbo with the initial contact, last play. Tungor to dummy half. Edwards. Snyder kicks. And the Broncos survive. Carrigan's got it.
Well, that's better from the Broncos. Oh, that's a big hit. That's better goal line defence. That's what they built their season off last year, and we haven't seen much from them in recent games. They have to continue that resilience for the rest of this game.
Walsh with an early kick. Looking for a 40-20. He doesn't get the bounce on it. Edwards tries to get away from Madden and does, but runs into a brick wall named Pat Carrigan. To'o. Good run. Luai to dummy half. This has been a real intense start to the contest. The opening 9 minutes. Fisher Harris. It's a finals type atmosphere around Suncorp Stadium. Yo. Wrapped up. Here's the last. Luai goes high to the air. Arthur's underneath it for Brisbane. He takes it well, and To'o takes him. Down here, Danica.
Just keep an eye on Dane Laurie here. He seems to be in a fair bit of pain. He's been limping around the field for the last minute or so. He just spoke to the trainer, but shooed the trainer away. So we're just going to keep an eye on him to see whether he can run this off or whether his night could be over.
Keep an eye on that near side on Dane Laurie for the Panthers, but here comes Brisbane off the back of that initial run from Walsh. Here's Walters. Now Jensen. Last play, Brisbane. Madden with a kick. Edwards underneath it. Tries to get away from Mann, but Haas is in there to affect the tackle. There's some strong defence from Willison and Haas. That was Dane Laurie. Tungwell playing it.
Well, Laurie's coming from the field now, Salty. So there is some issue there that we'll have to get an update on. Jack Cole. He enters the field. What a run here from Leota.
Oh, Leota. A barnstorming run up the middle. It's the last. What does Luai elect to do? Brisbane backpedaling. He runs into the line. Why wouldn't he? Harris, Sorensen, To'o gets away from Walsh. Lovely pass. First touch of the ball. He's been on the field for about 20 seconds. And Jack Cole scores the opening try of the game for the Panthers. Brilliant footy.
Right man in the right spot. But you know what set it up? That massive run right down the middle by Leota. Outstanding. Look at this. Get out of my way on the Harvey Norman replay. That set it up. That was a 20-metre job. Brisbane is still backpedaling, getting set in defence, and they took advantage. And everyone stayed onside. Like sometimes the players get in front of the passer. Not on this occasion. Well done, Jack Cole.
Yeah, it was a lovely play, wasn't it, from Penrith and Luai. He spotted the opportunity down that left-hand side, the one-man overlap. It was created by that man there when he ran on the field. Dane Laurie, he gets taken off by the trainer, and as soon as Jack Cole enters the field of play, you watch him right back there in deep in back play. He runs right round to that left-hand side of the field. Luai looks up, he says, hang on a minute, we've got an overlap. Lovely pass there from Fisher Harris. And a great finish by To'o to get the one-hand pass away, but Jack Cole, first touch, lovely try. Freddie?
Geez, you'd be wrapped if you were the coach sitting up in the box, because they moved Alamotti to the right-hand wing where Dane Laurie actually came from. Jack Cole looks like he's moving over to left centre. What a genius move by the coach.
Here's Edwards. No goal.
Boys, let's keep working on that 10, Brendan. Stay back here. Just short, eh?
Jack Cole with the opening try. Penrith with a 4-0 lead. Lockie.
It's been a good start by the Broncos. There's a lot of good evidence there with their goal line defence, kicking early. And that was the fifth and last try. So next 5-10 minutes for the Broncos, really important to stay in this game.
Well, there it is, Lockie. Martin hit hard. Good contact. Cobbo in the tackle, and he's got the ball. So Brisbane with an opportunity to hit straight back. Willison. They've mentioned a few times down this end of the field early in the contest. Here's Haas. 9 metres away. Crowd trying to get behind their team. Willison, good tackle. Martin. Walters. Madden to Walsh. Walsh with a cutout pass that landed in row 2 of the grandstand.
Challenge it if you like.
They're saying it was touched by
Okay, it's a Broncos ball.
Penrith, so Broncos get the
Play the
feed
ball.
or they get to play
Play
the
the
ball.
ball in the middle. Touch Paul Alamotti.
Will be a play the ball. Paul
touching
Adamotti
fight,
got
mate.
the touch.
Paul touched the ball, so it's their ball.
Yeah, well, that was he had to make that play because Corey Oates was unmarked on the outside, and just there's that evidence of that speed from Reece Walsh. Creates the overlap.
Pass a couple of metres away from the line. Walters Walsh set restart. Willison wrapped up. Yo, one of the defenders for Penrith. Madden. Dummies, goes on his own. Fisher Harris is there. Kenny there as well. Rock solid Panthers defence. And Brisbane find a way through. No way through there for Mam. Jensen. Corey Jensen has stopped. Leota, Fisher Harris, Sorensen in the tackle. Slowish play the ball. Madden to Walsh, players in motion. Cobbo, Corey Oates. Forward pass, it won't count.
Scrum.
I think that call has come from the touchy. He held his ground on that pass. I think it was the last pass there to Corey Oates. This one here from Cobbo. Ooh.
I don't know about that.
Neither does Corey.
That looked pretty good.
But in the end, you know, you can only trust the touches and the referees. They get them right.
Stay backs.
They're going to get the occasional one wrong, and I think we're all prepared to cop one of them.
Danica, breaking news.
We've just had confirmation from the Penrith Panthers that Dane Laurie has suffered a hamstring injury and he will not be returning tonight. Certainly not only a blow for the Panthers, but also for Dane Laurie as well. He would have wanted to put in an almighty performance here tonight.
Yo to Snyder. Edwards through the hands they go. Tungo! Alamotti goes to dummy half.
Payne.
Offload. Kenny to Luai. Luai dancing with the Broncos defenders. Martin running onto it. Last play. Luai goes high. Contest out wide. It's been left behind. Knock on Brisbane. Penrith will get a scrum feed.
Yeah, Jesse Arthurs, he left the ground there
Clock on. In the middle.
to contest that football. Just went through the grasps. To'o up in the air contesting as well. This is what they love. They just wait and wait and wait for the error. They finally got one. See what they come up with now, Penrith. Centre field scrum.
Let's go, fill them in, Pat.
Oh,
There we go.
that paints a different picture, doesn't it? The Westpac red zone. Play the balls inside 20. Broncos leading 11-6.
Here come the Panthers. 11 away from the line. One of the best teams at capitalising on opposition errors. Set restart. Yo to Leota. Leota wrapped up by Piakura and Walters. Fresh set of 6 for the Premiers. Tangor. 3 metres away from the line. Kenny to dummy half. Snyder to Luai. Short to Sorensen. And he's wrapped up by Madden and Haas. Kenny. Snyder. Yo. Edwards. Short to Martin. Breaks free, does he? Cobbo just hung on. Jensen helps finish him off. Snyder. 2 tackles left in the set. He's a metre away from the line. Luai now on the last, they're running it. Sorensen. Brisbane survive. Payne Haas has it. They'll bring it out to the 10.
On the 10.
That's great defence tonight so far by the Broncos. Outstanding.
Play the ball.
The Penrith, to me, going sideways a little bit too much, and every player seems to be angled out 45 degrees. The more straight runners they have, the better they'll go through this Brisbane defence.
Dane Laurie, Danica reported off the fields, and there he is. Re-signed for next year. His future secure for another 12 months at least. Kicking from inside the 40. Alamotti gets back on his own 10, gets beyond the 20, and Mam and Walsh is there. Well, Walsh following his kick through there.
Yeah, Lockie mentioned that earlier. A couple of early kicks. Great signs there from Reece Walsh, knocking one 50 metres downfield and then following it up with a tackle.
Edwards. He's leading the stats column of most metres average, as that kick is an absolute beauty. It is a 40-20. That is an outstanding kick from Luai. 40-20. It was pretty much a 40-10.
Oh, it's a lovely kick. He's seen Jesse Arthurs. He was up slightly, out of position. Perfect position at the right foot, right up against that 40-metre line. He just lobbed it, didn't he? He didn't hit it too hard. He just struck it sweetly over the head of the winger and it ran out. Beautiful.
That's as good as you'll see all year. That was so good.
Panthers' first 40-20 of the year. Will they turn it into 6 points? Leota. A couple of metres away from the line. Penrith building. Martin running hard. Good tackle, Walters. Kenny. Now Snyder. Now flat-footed. Fisher-Harris. But look at him start to wind up. And again, Billy Walters. Good work defensively. Piakura helped him out in the end. There's a solid shot there from Oates. Man can't pick it up.
We're going to knock on here in the contest.
And they're going to say the initial touch. Corey Oates touched that ball in the contest, and Tunga's got a problem here. He's been seen too.
Well, he's feeling the wrath of that hit from Corey Oates. He really rushed in and jammed him. That's a big hit. But he was offloading the ball, you just see there, and that's come off Corey Oates. It didn't really matter because Ezra Mam, he went downfield and knocked on anyway.
Isaac Tungal. He had a night to remember against Brisbane back in round 2, as you saw on the screen there, with the 6 line breaks and 245 metres. I was just talking about Dylan Edwards before that 40-20. Leading the way for 3 seasons in a row this year and the previous 2 seasons for most metres average in a game. Just chews up the metres, the Panthers number 1. Now, of course, the New South Wales number 1 as well. Origin 3, the decider, July 17, right here at Suncorp Stadium. Here's Fisher-Harris. Tackled by Hetherington and Carrigan. Luai, Edwards, dummied that time to Martin, stays alive. He ran into Martin, has to stop and succumb to the tackle there at Piakura. Luai. Yo, the dummy. It's tackle forward, 2 tackles left in this set. Fisher-Harris straight through the ruck. Oh, that's a set restart. It would have been the last. Now Leota stands in the tackle of Haas and Walters. And the ball comes out and had some help.
It was after the release call.
So penalty Panthers.
Yeah, I reckon they might go at them here. I think they'll decline the 2 points.
Well, the Bronx have been trapped down here for about the last 6 minutes, so you'd have to think they'd have a crack, and they will.
Leota laying a platform for his team. Yo, Fisher-Harris. The fresh legs of Hetherington in the tackle along with Walters. Penrith building. Cole with it. Now from out of dummy half. Rolling over and scoring a try.
Time off.
Grant Atkins is going
Coming
to say
in tackle 4.
No try.
I've got a no try review held up. If we have a held up, I've got a high tackle in the lead up.
So Mitch Kenny, he scored 2 tries against Brisbane.
There's a live decision on field of high contact by Reece Walsh. Just continuing to play through to see if Mitch Kenny grounds the ball. and the ball always remains up. We'll be going with the live decision.
So this is a Panthers penalty for the high contact from Walsh.
For the high tackle.
So penalty Penrith.
Over here.
Didn't take the 2 earlier. They're certainly not going to do it now as the Panthers continuing to apply the pressure. Leota.
Let's go.
Kenny. Schneider to Luai. Now, here's Cole. Big hit and the ball comes free. Was that Corey Jensen in there? Kobe Hetherington.
Yeah, Hetherington's
Big hit.
been outstanding in the middle of the field. Now, it's pretty weird from Penrith. They seem, every play seems to they're dropping the ball back on the inside, looking for a hole in the middle, and there's none there. There's none there because the Brisbane defence tonight is muscling up. Darren Lockyer.
Well, that was Reece Walsh. We've seen him in the line a bit tonight. He's got his game on tonight, Reece, and he's playing with aggression. That'll do their confidence the world of good. It's just how much gas that little period took out of the Broncos and how much it frustrates the Panthers.
This will help Brisbane's cause. Look at that for the last 10 sets. They need that penalty, Brisbane.
Yeah, forcing that error, now backed up by a penalty. Or just get their home crowd behind them. They'll be able to find some energy after repelling the onslaught from the Panthers. We're just talking about Reece Walsh and the aggressive nature that he's shown tonight. Look at that, the Westpac red zone. 24 play balls to the Panthers already. I reckon that's been a trade of the Broncos so far tonight through these first 25 minutes. They've shown much more aggression, particularly with their defence.
Haas. Smoothie on the field. He started last week against the Warriors. Tyson Smoothie. Now man, Walsh. Walsh is through. Here goes Reece Walsh. Setting Suncorp alight. Reece Lightning. Back in Broncos colours and getting Brisbane on the board.
Oh, they love that. They love that, this home crowd. As soon as the ball went into Walsh's hands, they rose to their feet. They got out of their seats. Harvey Norman replay. Just look at the speed and the confidence here. He breaks the line, looks up. He's got 2 men outside him. He says, no, boys, I've got this one. I'll do it all myself. He ran around his opposing number, Dylan Edwards. That's the Reece Walsh we all know.
Oh, it's a beautiful individual try, but if we can see it again, it's a really poor read, a bad mistake made by Paul Alamotti. He's in the line 1 minute, and then next 10, he sprints out of it, and he ends up taking no one. On the Huey fan cam, they're going nuts, and why wouldn't they? Their favourite player, Reece Walsh, runs 30 metres to score their opening try. He'll have a shot at goal as well. But there's a pull. I can't believe he did it, but he just ran out of the line. Just watch him, number 4. Watch number 4. Hello.
Oh, it's Isaac Tungo.
It's Tungo, is it? There you go.
Yep. He just raced up out of the line. I reckon he was trying to get a hold of him, Fatty. He wanted to race out of the line and shut Reece Walsh down, but just that slight change of angle at top speed. It's so hard to defend.
In the end, when players decide to do that, they have to grab someone. They've got to get someone.
Walsh looking to convert his own try and put Brisbane in front by 2. Holds its line, Brisbane in front. Brisbane in front by 2. Hope you're enjoying this contest.
My apologies to Paul Alamotti. I can't see for anything at the moment. My eyes are that bad, I can't even tell you two apart.
Oh dear, save us, Freddie.
I don't know who he's knocking there, Salty.
Yeah, I think, well, the statement from Reece Walsh has saved him. I think everyone's still thinking about that. Not only the try and taking on Dylan Edwards, but he also forced the error down the other end. I think everyone in rugby league's been waiting for that minute of play, and he's back. The boy's back.
Long pass there to Mariner. Carrigan. Lindsay Smith in the tackle. He's played every game for Penrith this year. That was number 15 coming off the bench. Kick from Madden straight to Edwards. Looking for a hole in the Brisbane chase. Can't get around Mariner. Arthurs finishes off the tackle. Wrapped up by Arson Arthurs. Earlier tonight, an upset. Coffs Harbour, well done to the Titans. They defeated the Sharks 20 points to 16. So well done to the Gold Coast Titans. They led by a long way and held off a fast finishing Sharks.
The Sharks have taken the gas, haven't they? Gonski.
Here's Tungle. Hang on. Kick from Tungle. Arthur's waiting for the ball. He's starting to field a play. He does.
And the Titans fans were panicking early, but in Des we trust. And he's getting the job now, Desi. They're coming good, the Titans.
That big win a couple of weeks ago, putting 66 points on the Warriors, then the bye, now an away win against the Sharks. The 2024 NRL Telstra Premiership season has been one of the best in recent memory. Be there live to witness your team vying for glory. To secure your seats to any game, it's at nrl.com/tickets. Edwards. Good tackle, man. Schneider goes in the dummy half. Alamotti. 10 minutes left. It's been a pulsating first half here at Suncorp Stadium on Nine's Wide World of Sports. Now Luai to Cole. Wrapped up by Madden and Carrigan. Luai steps out of dummy half. Yo Schneider, lovely pass. Tungle to Alamotti. Alamotti's wrapped up in the end there by Cobbo. Schneider on the last. Edwards to Luai. Luai kicks, and that is, I think, what we call a shank.
Grand final of the worst kick ever seen. That one, and it would win.
It looked like he was in two different minds there of what he wanted to do. Did he want to go high to the corner or just try to dink one over the top? Jerome Luai just confused himself.
Hetherington. What it did do, had Brisbane a 7-tackle set. They're only halfway through the set and now already in Penrith territory. Pass to Smoothie. Here's Carrigan. He won't produce an offload because Smith wrapped up the ball. Kenny in there as well as Cole. Go down the short side. Madden. Wrapped up by Smith and Sorensen. 20 metres away from the line. Here's the last. Smoothie down the short side. Mariner. He slipped as he reached the Panthers' defence, and that'll be a handover.
Well, that was a strange period of play there for the Broncos, the last two tackles. They chose to go down the short side. There was really nothing doing. The Panthers, they'd matched up defensively. The better play would have been to trying to kick for Corey Oates. We know how good he is in the air.
Henry, there's Liam Henry on the field playing it. Yo. Left up by Smoothie and Hetherington. Edwards. Can't get away from his Origin teammate Payne Haas. Carrigan in there as well. Last play. Luai with a high kick. It's better than his previous one. And Walsh is wrapped up by the Panthers chasers. Oates. Straight and hard from Oates. Martin in the tackle. Along with Yo and Kenny. Cobbo. He's well wrapped up. Just outside his own 30. Smith was in the tackle there for the Panthers. Smoothie. Tapau. Last play, Brisbane. Madden will kick from inside his own half. To'o is underneath it for the Panthers.
Well, this first half has just flown by, hasn't it? We've only got 5.5 minutes left. It's been a great game of football.
Jack Cole, you're bleeding, mate, out the back. Leave the ball here.
This
Someone
is
else
the
play
first
it,
stoppage in quite some time, so both teams going at it. The Broncos there, they're standing up to this attack. They've had a lot of possession in the first half, the Panthers. And there's the live ladder. Broncos, they jump to 7th. That's what their goal will be. They need to get back in this top 8.
It's a congested ladder, isn't it? We're going to be in for an exciting run through to September. Last play here for the Panthers. Snyder kicking, and he kicked it right out the belly of the ball. It's high, floating. There's the contest, batted back with straight knee. Welcoming arms there of Smoothie. Mariner playing it for Brisbane. Walsh goes to dummy half. Now Arthurs. Knocked up by Smith. He works hard when he's on the field. Lindsay Smith. Really getting through a heap of work defensively. Taupau. Smoothie to Mann. Ezra into the line. Wrapped up by Yo and Snyder. Madden. Now Edwards gets up to the 20. Gets away from one. Can't get away from Mariner.
He's after the held call, mate. You got to let him go.
Penalty.
They held onto the footy way too long there. Referee asking the players to let go in the ruck. So you see, oh, this ball hasn't found touch.
Can you believe that? Corey Oates takes it on the full. Penrith failing to find touch. Cobbo now for Brisbane.
Ezra Mam, he needs to get the ball in his hands. He's only had a couple of touches in this first 40.
Taupau for Brisbane. 26 away. Can Brisbane make the Panthers pay for that error? Walsh, man, right on cue, Cam, but he's wrapped up. 20 metres away. Walsh. Hetherington. Tackle 4 for Brisbane. Smoothie. Haas. Lack of concentration there from Payne Haas, and he makes an error.
Oh, yeah, anti-climax. Things were building nicely for the Broncos, but Ezra Mam, you know, he's probably, if he has a really good game tonight, he'll have to improve in the second half, then he's obviously playing for an Origin spot. I mean, I don't know what Billy Slater thinks. No one does, but, you know, Tom Dearden's been good, but if he's looking for a change, then Ezra needs to pick his game up the second half.
There's the completed sets, 14 from 18 from Brisbane, 17 from 20 for the Panthers. To'o on his own 20. Just over 2 minutes left in the opening 40 minutes here at Suncorp Stadium. Sorensen playing it. Yo. Henry. Good defence there. Man with the initial contact. Yo. He's hit solidly as well. Tapau and Piakura in the tackle. Schneider to Luai. Madden just hanging on. Affects the tackle. Last play on the halfway line. Schneider kicks. It's over the head of Walsh. He'll be saying roll, 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 and it rolls dead.
And you can see the idea that Brad Schneider was thinking there. He tried that little hook back across his body. Found a little bit of space in that backfield left corner. Bit of a firmer ground up here at Suncorp, just kicked on.
30 metres away from their own line here, Brisbane. Sloppy play the ball. Play on, says Grant Atkins. Here's Oates. Last minute of the first half. Man, good tackle. Schneider down low. Cut his legs out from underneath him. Pass. Two tackles left in the set. 40 seconds left in the half. Walsh trying in on the right. There's no way through there. Last play. Madden kicks into no man's land, and Schneider's there. He's going to be wrapped up. Edwards with a run out of dummy half. Taken by Tapau on his own 20. To'o with a nice bit of footwork and picks up 10 or 12 metres. This will be the last play of the half as the clock winds down. And Alamotti will be stopped, and that will be half time. We can all take a breath. What a half of football. A terrific contest on Friday night footy here at Suncorp Stadium. At the break, it's Brisbane in front by 2. The Broncos 6, leading the Panthers 4. Brisbane in front by 2. Penrith to kick off for the second half. Brisbane with first use of the football. A massive second half coming up. Penrith second on the table. Brisbane, if they can hang on and win this game, produce an upset, and they'll finish the night in 7th place on the NRL ladder. Going into this round, sitting outside the top 8. The Broncos haven't won since Magic Round when they beat Manly here at Suncorp Stadium. At the time it's been 2 byes and 4 losses. Haas standing in the tackle. Walsh goes into Panthers territory. Madden with a kick. To'o will take it to the Panthers, just outside his own 10. Play the ball on his own 20. Cole. Scored the Panthers only tried the first half. He was on the field for about less than 30 seconds. Here's a shift to Tungor. Nam did well in the end. Up a bit gingerly though, Ezra Mam. He's limping in back play. We'll keep an eye on him. Martin playing it on the halfway line. Edwards to Yo. Now Luai plays in motion on his outside. Cole wrapped up by Mariner. Good one-on-one tackle. Last play. Luai. Good take, Walsh, and he's hit hard. Perfectly timed tackle there by Kenny.
The crowd booing. I thought it was mid-air. And he had one foot on the ground.
Tapau gets to within 12 metres of the halfway line, the veteran. Pass. Last play, Brisbane. Walsh electing to run it. Man. Ezra Mann through. Got players in support. He kicks for Madden. Tiles there for the Panthers and takes it dead. Brisbane will get a repeat set.
Lovely play. And that's the risk. Oh, wow. Jock Madden now, he's gone down after chasing that football. Looks like maybe a possible crampy. Do you see the Panthers players? They fly out of the line. They go out to put pressure on Reece Walsh. And that's the danger in doing so.
Let's go quickly.
He's so good at changing direction quickly at speed. And now this short dropper, it doesn't make the 10.
So Billy Walters has come on the field for Jock Madden. Another injury here for
Well, Grant Atkins, he was confused then. He was applying the old rule, the penalty. And he remembered, oh no, it's a play of the ball. He thought it was the grand final last year.
That's it. Smoothie to Walsh. And Walsh wrapped up. Colin Smith in the tackle. Man goes into the line. And he's wrapped up there by Martin. Good one-on-one tackle there by Liam Martin. Cobbo. Smoothie. Here's Haas. Brushing away from defenders. 10 away from the line, Brisbane. Walsh, lovely pass, Hetherington. Fighting in the tackle. Last play. Walsh kicks, weaves it towards the in-goal area, and Brisbane force another dropout.
Yeah, nice set there by Brisbane. They tried quite a few things, and with the Penrith defence is holding, rain tumbling down. Reece Walsh heavily involved so far in the second half, making breaks, kicking game. There's a deft little kick, that one.
Let's go, Brad.
Do they go short again here, the Panthers? They do, and it might be a similar result. In fact, it's a carbon copy.
Mate, he is none from 8, like, honestly.
But I don't understand that, like, the introduction of this new rule, like, there's no consequence for getting it wrong, so they don't care. They'll keep trying.
That's right. And because it's been proven over the last few years, down here where they are is the easiest place to defend, so they don't care if it doesn't go 10.
Smoothie. Walsh, lovely ball. Haas to be hard to stop. Gets to the line and he is stopped. Terrific Panthers defence, stopping Payne Haas. Millimetres short. Smoothie. Oh, confusion there. Hetherington says, get out of my way, I'll take it. And Kobe's lost it out the back and Kenny cleans up for the Panthers.
Get up, get up.
The number one defence in the competition. Coming to the fore early in the second half. The Panthers turning away Brisbane.
And now, Pat back here.
Rain falling. Danica, breaking news.
This is not good for the Broncos or Jock Madden. He's suffered a left hamstring injury. It was pretty severe that he actually had to get carried up here past us on the sideline. He was assisted by 2 of the Broncos staff. He wasn't able to bear any weight on that leg. So unfortunately, his night is over.
Midfield floating bomb by Luai. What a take. Martin, here's Smith. He puts in a kick. Oh, what a try! That's rugby league at its best from the Panthers.
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's champagne rugby league.
Yes.
That's what it is.
We got it.
That is the Panthers at their best. Ad-lib footy. Beautifully presented. Great kick. Harvey Norman replay. No Broncos in sight. They didn't go for it. was an open slather for the Panthers. And that's a beautiful kick, Toto.
Well, as you said, Fatty, the floater bomb went up from Luai. The Broncos players, they just stood around because it was coming down around the 30-metre zone. They were happy just for the Panthers to take it, but Liam Martin, he come flying through. Lovely take. Offload to Smith. And for the big man in the middle, to have the awareness and the skill to put it on the toe for Brian Toto. That's a great try by Penrith. Freddie?
Well, they always prefer to kick to compete, the Panthers. It's something they've mastered over the years. This time it was Liam Martin, their right back rower. He found their front rower, who will be out of the front rower club officially from now for putting in such a great grubber kick, and find Brian Toto. Remember, Brian Toto set up the first try. Brilliant run, offload, found Jake Cole. And this time he's on the end of a Lindsay Smith kick. This is a versatile footy team.
What a try, Brian Toto. Now Dylan Edwards. That one, he misses. Brian Toto in the white headgear, setting Suncorp alight. New South Wales fans will be hoping he can do it on July 17. In State of Origin 3, the decider, and he's wearing the blue headgear. 2-point lead to the Panthers. Now Martin, get away from Cobbo. Snyder goes in the dummy half. Tungle. He stops, plays the ball. Yo. On the halfway line, now into Brisbane territory. Fighting run there by Jose Yo. Luai. Puts it high, Arthur's underneath it. He takes that one well. Mariner. Henry in the tackle. Walsh. Man. Now Cobbo. Bit of room to move here for Cobbo. Better stay in the field of play and they'll go into touch. Ran out of room, Brisbane. Terrific defence, Penrith. And look at them get around each other.
Yeah, ran out of room. They showed Cobbo the sideline there, particularly in these wet conditions. They offered it to him. Cobbo said, yeah, righto, I'll take you on. Just watch Alamotti. Let him go on the outside, let him go on the outside, and then bang. Forced to throw the ball in field to Mariner. They're so good with their systems, Penrith.
Eisenhuth playing the ball for his team. Fresh on the field. Oh, solid collision. Piakura and Talpa on Henry. Eisenhuth, Snyder, Luai showing it, now passing to Cole. And Jack Cole, 22 away from the line, centre field. Kenny at dummy half. Eisenhuth, wrapped up. Penrith, building again. Smith, set up the last try. Oh! And that time he throws a pass.
Settle down, Smithy. He nearly scored and he flicked it. Anyway, good on him. He's going good.
Here it is.
Oh, he nearly got there and he went the miracle flick pass. Oh, look at the Panthers coaching box.
Great reactions. This defensive set from the Panthers. Brisbane will be kicking here from inside their own 30. Walsh just drives it downfield. Boy, he got some on that. Alamotti back up on his own 30. Tungle. Tapau and Hetherington in the tackle there for Brisbane. To'o. Penrith into Brisbane territory, leading by 2. 12 minutes gone in the second half. Good run, Henry. Liam Henry strong off the bench. Luai electing to run it on the last. Now he puts in a grubber kick. Arthur's brilliantly done. Charged onto the ball and Smith wraps him up.
That was brave from Arthurs. He had to come forward at the football. Low, greasy. Just look at the Penrith Panthers now, just smother the Broncos with their line speed. Numbers in the tackle. Oh, another big hit.
Carrigan. Mitch Kenny, 32 tackles. Isaiah Yeo, 31. Leading the tackle count tonight. Last play, Walsh from inside the 40. Alamotti underneath it, takes it on the full. Wrapped up there by Hetherington and Mann. Edwards. 4 metres for the Panthers fullback. Sorensen will play it. 2 tackles left in this set for the Panthers. Smith to Eisenhuth. And Eisenhuth put on his back. Last play, Panthers. Luai kicks that one high. Arthurs takes it well. And another good chase. Sorensen and Smith leading the way. Mariner, well wrapped up. Xavier Willison returning to the field after a very impressive opening stint, the youngster. Mam, nowhere to go there for Ezra Mam. Willison, his first touch of the second half, and lost it.
Play 5, we still haven't played the ball if it's challenged.
And these 3 reserves that have come on, Smith, Henry and Eisenhuth, big guns they're replacing, but my word, they've done a good job right in the middle of the field there. Lindsay Smith on screen. Liam the King Henry, he's been good as well. And giving the other guys well-deserved rest. Talking about Fisher Harris, Leota, and they should be probably back on in what, the next 5-10 minutes.
Tungle. I mentioned earlier that Lindsay Smith is the only Panther that's played every game so far this season. Ivan Cleary speaks in glowing terms of what he's been producing for his team this year. Eisenhuth, here he is. Smith. Inside the Broncos, 20 they go. Halfway through the set, Luai. Cole. He's wrapped up. Smoothie, Willison and Jensen in the tackle for Brisbane. 12 away from the line. Luai kicks. And Arthurs, safety first. And the Broncos winger. Dropout coming.
That's what they're so good at, the Panthers. 4th tackle grubber into the in-goal. They get another set. Attacking the Broncos try line. They just They just camp themselves in your own end, build pressure. Wait for someone to come up with a mistake. A missed tackle. Freddie.
Yeah, in doing so, they've also taken this crowd out of play as well. It's gone for the short drop out.
Backwards, Penrith. Backwards. Ezra move.
The Panthers have got it.
Oh, wait, Corey.
Tungle playing it. Henry.
Kobe,
New nickname by Paul Morton. King.
Yeah, look here. Oh, wait.
King Henry. They like that one. Sorensen.
Oh, release, Tyson.
10 away from the line.
Release. Back.
Penrith building. Offload. Kenny. Snyder. Martin. Jensen and Willison stop him. 4 metres away from the line. Now Smith to Luai. Tried putting on a step. Last play. Snyder kicking. Here's the contest. Batted back. Martin passes to Edwards. Mam's got the ball wrapped up. It'll be a handover. Good defence, Brisbane in the end.
Yeah, great defence, Brisbane.
Back here. Lindsay, wait.
They've been pretty strong on their try line tonight. Troops down.
Mitch, move.
They've been starved of possession, but they're still alive. They're still fighting.
Cobbo. Hyde. He's dropped Madden too, by the way, in the bottom right-hand corner.
Falls into it.
A high tackle, much needed penalty for Brisbane. Lockie.
Yeah, well, they weathered the storm. The Broncos have done well. They get their first opportunity in about 10 minutes to go on the attack. One thing the Broncos, since Jock Madden's went off, Reece Walsh has pretty much been the dominant voice out there. He's been in everything. But I think between him and Billy Walters, they need to work out who's doing what role, because Reece is still a huge threat out wide. At the moment, he's sort of playing first receiver, but they need to work it out quick, smart, the Broncos, otherwise they'll frustrate the rest of their players.
So Matt Eisenhuth on report for that tackle on Selwyn Cobbo. Now Willison. That was a terrific touch finder by Walsh. Brisbane 30 away. Jensen. 21 minutes remaining. Jensen playing it. Brisbane trailing by 2. Walsh, lovely pass, Piakura, good tackle. Well read by the Panthers defence. Tungo and Schneider in the tackle. Willison. Xavier Willison getting the legs pumping. Smoothie. Walsh. Short ball, Piakura. And he stopped. Last play here for Brisbane. Man. Now Cobbo. He's going to be caught with the ball here.
Handover.
That'll be a handover.
Back 10. Back here. Tyson Smith.
Well, that was an ordinary finish to a promising set of 6. The ball had to go on the in goal, get another set, but disappointing.
Now it's Brisbane's turn to make life difficult for the Panthers coming out of their own end. Fisher Harris back on the field. Plays the ball on his own 20. They were 10 valuable metres. And now Edwards gets it out to the 30. Fisher Harris says, give me the ball again. Last play, outside the 40. Luai kicks down, straight down to Walsh. Terrific chase. Martin leading the way. Arthurs. He's going to be driven back. Etherington. Left up by Smith. And Fisher Harris was there as well. Mam will get it. And he saw half an opening, but well read there by Liam Martin. Last play, Walters hoists that one high. Toto underneath it. He's taken, and Mariner takes him. Ball and all tackle there by Dean Mariner.
Well, this little period by the Broncos is they're starting to get on top. Some great results with their kick and their kick chase. Just nailing Penrith deep inside their own half.
Lamotti playing it. Edwards to Luai. Fisher Harris well met there by Willison and Smoothie. Last play, kicking it inside the 40. Luai. Walsh takes it. He's tackled, well, slid back about 5 metres in that tackle. Initially got to the 30. Corey Oates. Kenny was in that tackle along with Fisher Harris. Carrigan. Hard and straight from Carrigan. Haas stands in the tackle on the last. Walsh, awkward low grubbering kick. He's well handled in the end. Ezra Man, big hit. And now Lamotti. Edwards. 4.5 minutes since the last stoppage. That fatigue alert. Good run, Dylan Edwards. Just short of the halfway line. Martin to Tungor. Good tackle, Cobbo. Good battle between the two centres on that far side of the field. Last play. Arthurs takes that one. He will stay in the field of play under pressure.
Well, that was smart football from Penrith. Oh, they've just given away a penalty.
He flopped in and stayed there.
And Atkins says Fisher Harris has
him
flopped
held,
in.
and then Jerome let him go. You joined it after the held to call.
I was just about to say that was smart football by Penrith that last set. A couple of shifts, one to their left, one to their right. They got some soft tackles out wide, which allowed Schneider to put in this lovely high kick, and they nailed Jesse Arthurs down there. Yeah, you just see the flop there. The referee called held.
You know, I get why he did it, though. He probably didn't hear the call, and he was free of the first tackle. He could have got up and run, but he obviously didn't hear the held call.
Mariner for Brisbane. Panthers holding on to a 2-point lead. 15 minutes remaining in Friday night footy. Haas goes to Nam. Now Walsh, off an opening, lovely ball. Cobbo goes out wide to Oates. Here comes the cavalry for Penrith, but Corey Oates just keeps on going. Martin with the tackle. Big opportunity now for Brisbane. Cobbo goes on his own, gets to the line, and the ball, I think, may have been planted, has it? Or no, just held up.
Stays up, your ball, Selwyn, 4.
Yeah, held up the call, they'll bring it out to the 10.
Well, it was Dylan Edwards that got underneath him.
Hey, knock it off.
Liam Martin saved a try a couple of seconds earlier with a great chase.
Tackle 4. Time on.
2 tackles left in the set now for Brisbane. Willison.
5, Mitch, get on.
He stopped, 9 away from the line.
James.
Last play. Walsh kicks, ricochet, Haas can't pick it up, Edwards knocks it on. They're going to rule
Penrith
knock
ball.
on Payne Haas. And
Last tackle
Penrith
got
will
played
play
up.
the ball on their own 10.
Change over to Penrith.
Yeah, there's an opportunity. An opportunity going begging there for the Broncos. Nice little kick by Walsh. Payne Haas, I know it's not his job as a front rower, but he nearly got there. Just spilt it a couple of metres from the try line. There's a lovely little dabbing kick. Or if he could have picked that up cleanly. As we see Penrith, they receive a penalty, leg lifting.
It's a leg lift, risk of injury. Wait, wait.
You just get the feeling here that one side is just going to crack the opposition wide open. I think for the Broncos, the only man that looks like breaking the defence of the Panthers is Reece Walsh.
A leg lift with a risk of injury.
Just get rid of that, mate.
That'll do me.
Time on. Go. Let go.
Dylan Edwards, 186 metres tonight for his team. Lamotti, 168. Reece Walsh, 164, leading away for Brisbane. Penrith inside Brisbane territory. Luai. Schneider to Sorensen. And Willison. That was an important tackle there by Xavier Willison. If he got around him, there was an overlap. Last play, Penrith. Luai kicks across field. Arthurs. Good take. Mariner. Just outside his own 10. Oh, big shot, Eisenhuth. Rocking Jesse Arthurs. Cobbo. Look at this Panthers defence.
Stand up. Hold. Wait. Hold me tight.
Brisbane on tackle 4, still inside their own 20. Kicking for a 20-40, but straight there to Brian To'o.
Well, that's an all or nothing play, that one. Kick from Walsh. He's looking for the big result off the left boot. Now Penrith, they find themselves 30 metres out, play 2.
And Leota, fresh on the field for his second stint. Schneider with a dummy. Here, Kerr and Smoothie with the tackle. Kenny gets there! Mitch Kenny loves scoring tries against the Broncos, and that is an important one tonight, puts his team further in front.
Well, they've been pounding away, and all it took for what might be the match-winning try. There's still 10 minutes left on the Harvey Norman replay. A little scurry from the dummy half, and over he scooted.
Mitch Kenny scored 4 tries in his career, 3 of them against Brisbane.
Yeah, it was a nice little dart from dummy half, wasn't it? You see there the Broncos defence, they rushed up, gave a little bit of space there to the number 9. And finishes that off nicely. And here's Dylan Edwards trying to knock over the first conversion of the night for himself.
And he converts. 9.5 minutes remaining. Penrith in front by 8. Fisher Harris. Now Leota. Tackled on his own 20. The try scorer Kenny goes to dummy half. Yo.
Save it off the shoulders. In the middle. Hold. Wait.
Hit hard.
Close enough. Hold. Wait.
Edwards. Last play, Penrith. Luai with a kick, hang on. Oh. Arthurs and Walsh.
That was nearly yours, that one.
Danica, what an atmosphere we've got and a big crowd here at Suncorp tonight.
Yeah, great crowd here tonight, and it's actually a record for these two teams here at Suncorp Stadium. We've got 42,433 in attendance, beating the previous record for these two teams at this ground by 200 people. So certainly a great night for footy here tonight.
Will there be a twist in the tail in the last 8 minutes? Carrigan stands in the tackle, plays it on the last. Walsh. He puts it into, I have to say, row 3, but it bounced before it went in the stands. Lockie.
His kicking game's been pretty good tonight, Reece Walsh, but a bit of pressure there, and he got that one wrong. He tried to put a floater or a torpedo up. They're going to have to take some risks now, the Broncos. They've been in the arm wrestle with the Panthers all half. The Panthers are winning this half 10-0, so the last 7 and a bit minutes, need to find 2 tries, the Broncos, so we'll see some razzle-dazzle for sure.
Well, they've got to defend this set first. They've got to repel Penrith and what they throw at them, and it's just got to be Reece Walsh out to their left-hand side. That's where they've created some opportunities all night. There's a knock on there by Penrith. This is what they want and away they go. That's the Bronx. And a penalty.
Penalty, Brisbane. A much needed penalty for Brisbane. Cobbo taps it. Piakura now. 8 metres into Penrith territory. 6 minutes left in the contest. Jensen. Now Smoothie. Walsh. Cobbo needs to stay in the field of play. He does. Halfway through the set. Walsh with an early kick, looking for the in-goal area. To'o's there. Mariner couldn't get to it. Well read by To'o. Pulled the trigger, Reece Walsh, and it didn't come off. Edwards playing it. 5 minutes remaining. Fisher Harris. Yo. No markers, so Kenny takes off, finds Edwards. Now Sorensen. Cole, wrapped up by Mariner. Sorensen the dummy half, last play. Luai created a big overlap, but the pass goes to the ball boy.
Okay, Jerry, can you someone get a contact on Snyder?
Well, he was waiting for support. Brian Toll, he just couldn't get there.
We're going to look at a late tackle here. It's a good play. Last tackle down the short side. And then the pass was on, but, well, it's a late hit.
There might be a penalty coming here, boys.
It'll be Jesse Arthurs and Brad Snyder. He's having the on-field head assessment done.
It's going to be a penalty and on report at this stage. Jesse Arthurs.
Jesse Arthurs on report.
Time on.
This takes up more time that Brisbane are running out of.
Back here, guys.
4 minutes left. Fisher Harris. Tackle 10 away from the Broncos line. Penrith looking to seal the contest here. Leota. Karapani with a good tackle down low. They're building here, the Panthers, late in the contest. Tungwell playing it. Fisher Harris. Couple of metres away from the line. Edwards. Good tackle, man. Last play. Snyder kicking for Luai. Got there.
No, I think
No, he didn't.
on. No, they got a penalty. Yeah.
Jerome's offside.
So Luai was offside.
Oh, wait, no, you can't go
Broncos
quick
still
on
alive.
change of possession. There you go. Too late, mate.
They need to do something right here, right now, Brisbane, if they're to create a miracle with 2.5 minutes left. Haas, Mam, Walsh, and he's wrapped up. Haas, straight and hard from Payne Haas. 2 tackles left in this set. 2 minutes left in the match. Now Mam to Mariner. And Dean Mariner is stopped. Last play, Brisbane. Mam. Ezra Mam kicking, and Edwards safely back there for the Panthers. Gets in the field of play. Gets away from Mam. Here goes Dylan Edwards. Good tackle. Carrigan, but play on, not held. Goes again. Alamotti whacked by Cobbo. And now Brisbane with a big shift. Piakura to Corey Oates. Gets away from Martin, and he goes in the touch.
What a sequence of play. What a sequence. Don't be silly, boys. Wow, Liam Martin. Honestly, push and shove. Who cares? No one's going to throw one. But Dylan Edwards, what a great run by him. He passed it. The ball's loose. It could be a Brisbane Broncos try. Corey Oates, the veteran, got the Liam Martin. Just pushed him. That's all he could do was push him.
He nearly got there, didn't he?
So we've got to play the ball for the Panthers. 30 seconds remaining.
Well, it's been a great game of football. Wonderful game of football. Both these sides, they've turned it on tonight for this big crowd. 40+ thousand. I'm I'm sure Kevy Walters, although the Broncos, they're going to be defeated in this match. It'll take a lot of positives away from their performance. It's one of the best games they've played all year, I reckon.
Problem is they're still not scoring any points, averaging 13 a game the last 3 weeks and only 6 tonight. But anyway, great win by the Panthers.
Brilliant from the Panthers. A terrific contest comes to an end at Suncorp Stadium. Well done to both teams, particularly the Penrith Panthers, the 3-time defending premiers, marching on in season 2024, second place on the table. Full time at Suncorp. Penrith 14 have defeated Brisbane 6.